Yo, what is up? Hey, listen. Actually, I didn't play any Zelda. I should play some Zelda. How's it going, Acro? Hope you're doing well. We're here. We are here. We are here. We are here. Starting before 6. Let's go. Things are going to happen. Yesterday was a good leg day at the gym. And then Thursday through Sunday, I'll be in Denver, baby. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Come on, chat. I don't know why Camera Hub, Elgato Camera Hub for my... what is this? It is a teleprompter up here. I don't know why it gets all janky and doesn't show chat. Fixed it. We good. We got it. What's up if you're just jumping in on TikTok? I'm Ryan, aka Bit Live streaming Monday through Saturday here in the morning. But today will be my last day this week. Because we're traveling. Making bacon pancakes today, baby. Hope you're all well. We're gonna get going. Ooh, there you go. We're gonna get training here. This is the home gym where we've, I just did a loop here, where we've got most of the things that we need to train. Let's see. Oh. We do go to the gym occasionally for leg day for the machines because they're so good. Alright, upper 2. Here we go. It's a little difficult to do some of the cabling stuff here. I do have the capability, which is nice, but... Alright, we're gonna do Helms row, high cup, lateral raise. I switched to the Helms row from a pendule row. A pendule row is a bent over row with the barbell, because I feel like it just puts unneeded strain on the back. And then yesterday I just saw this video with Dr. Mike Israetel and Milo something or other, and they talk about pendule row, and they're like, pendule row, don't do it. It sucks. Do other things. I was like, good, because I felt the same way. I'm with you. So I'll do Helms row. Ed Helms, Peter Helms, Michael Helms, Tim Helms, Tom Helms, some dude named Helms. Alright. And the nice thing is you can brace your chest and get a real good stretch. That's why I like Helms rows. Ah. What's up, friends? Yo, thanks for that raid. Did that fit with Eric? Did I miss it? Did the lights not work? Oh, I didn't turn on Lumia. Here we go. I got you, boo. Thanks for that raid, dude. For those who don't know me, I'm Ryan, aka Bit Live, streaming Monday through Saturday here in the morning. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Trying to go from dad bod to chad bod. Working. All the things are working. There we go. Actually, let's see. So we can go control center, shortcuts. There we go. Celebrate that raid. All right, all right, all right. And if you're on the ad, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if you're here, Eric. I hope your workout was well. Hard to hear in this gym. Oh, yo. Thanks for hanging, man. Thanks for that raid. Hope you had a good session. People bailed during Words of Wisdom, which is the best part of the stream. Ooh. I've never been around for Words of Wisdom. That sounds fun. I like that idea. I'll take all the words of wisdom you got. Like, don't pee into the wind. That's a good one. If you're new to the channel, let me know if you train, how you train. I know Eric is a trainer. I am technically not, or I'm not certified. I help people, but I've never paid for certification. I've gone through coursework though. My wife's like, why don't you just go through the work and get the knowledge and then not pay for it? I was like, oh, that's a good idea. In 1980s, a new queen ascended the throne of the Netherlands. Can you name her? Beatrix. That's crazy. Marking the beginning of a reign that would last. Wow. What's up, Tabs? Moderately chill. Do I like pull-ups? That's a good question. Do I like pull-ups? I do like pull-ups. And they're hard. And I'm okay with that. Hard things. I do like them, especially when you do them slowly. I do pull-ups for subs too, but you know, getting a good stretch and a pause at the bottom, right, like that, and then up, and then a slow eccentric, and a little pause. Oh man, that's just fire. That's just making things happen. Max pull-ups. That's a really good question. I don't know how many I could do max. Maybe 15, maybe 20. Like, I'm always trying to do sets of 10, and then I do add weight. So I put the belt on for like belt squats or dips, and then I put a weight on it, right? That's some good form right there. We try. I try to do all right. Dude, I don't know why I ever listen to any music other than like Final Fantasy and Zelda and just the video game sounds of my youth. Alright, so these are high cuff lateral raises. Or high cable cuff lateral raise. Yeah, yep. Yeah, so I feel like with Final Fantasy, if you played them, there's probably one of them that you played at a certain time in your life when you were, a kid, you were taken care of, life was easier. So there's like nostalgic juju wrapped up in it. For me, it's 7. I think for Trenton, it was 4. But now you think you see it and you hear it, and it just like brings back the feels. Your favorite game music is probably Mario 6. Oh, that was on one of the playlists here. Maybe I could find it again. Mario 64. That was one my friends played, but I didn't really play it. I was a little too much into the RPGs at the time, even though the 64, I think that was the RPG, right? Dire Doc. These are those days if I do lots of drugs. There you go. Just, take some of that psilocybin and regress back to a time. Yeah, there's something nostalgic about less anxiety. It's like remembering those things lowers anxiety. I'm sure there's a study out there that says something to that effect. Remembering those things from your childhood lower your cortisol because it reminds you of a time when you had less stressors, which just naturally de-stresses you. I'm sure that's a thing. That sounds legit as I make it up, All right. Here we go. Helm's Row. Oh, Deckard Cain from Diablo 1. The Black Wukong, that game was like not on my radar at all, but now all of a sudden like everyone's playing it. The only reason I know like the Monkey King is from that show. And I guess maybe they're trying to capitalize on that, like the Netflix show, which was really fun. What's up, Zach? Dragon Ball? Is he in Dragon Ball? No, it's Monkey King. I think it's called Monkey King. So the Monkey King's son comes to Earth, is looking for a scroll to end a war, kind of teams up with this kid who is the chosen one. It's fun. All right. We're going up to 20 over here. Yeah, it came out just a little bit ago. It's got some really cool Chinese action scenes. Dragon Ball was completely designed off the Journey to the West. Is that what the Wukong game is about? Saiyan's Power Pole, Flying Nimbus. I've definitely watched some Dragon Ball. Don't know what the Power Pole is. Is that like the staff that Monkey King has? Son Goku. Oh man. Goku's old staff that we drew. Okay. I'm trying to think of I saw bits and pieces in various arcs through the old Dragon Ball, and then I think I watched more of like GT or whatever the one was where he became like, maybe it was Super Saiyan 3 where he became like a pink monkey or a red monkey or maroon monkey. I saw some of those. Oh. Call it a 9. Ooh, I like your Nintendo 64 connection. I didn't play a lot of the brand games, like the Nintendo brand games on 64. I think I played like Wave Runner, and then there was 007. I played that, but I don't think I really played like Mario RPG or Donkey Kong or anything else. For no other reason except that maybe I think I was in high school. Or Perfect Dark, that was a fun one where you could shoot through walls. But I was in high school, so we were playing those kind of multiplayer competitive games a lot. Banjo-Kazooie, that's a fun one. I did play that. I don't know if I ever had a 64 myself. I think that was part of it too. We went from like Super Nintendo to maybe like a PlayStation. We did eventually have a GameCube though. And then I think when I was in high school or college, I bought a 64. So then I was like coming back and playing games is kind of what I was doing. All right, let's see how this goes. with the Helms Row. You have an emulator on the way and started downloading a bunch of old games. Oh, nice. Like one that plugs into the TV or something? Ah. I did the Raspberry Pi emulator. I did that for a little while, which is fun. And can be kind of cheap, you know, like 35 bucks or whatever. You can emulate a lot. I think it might have gone up to PlayStation. But now even the Nintendo Switch, having the Nintendo Switch Online and the old game systems, that's really cool. I'll let the kids play that before. Even my little girls will jump in there and play some games, which is really fun. It's basically all you had, elementary school. PS2 at your mom's house, SpongeBob, and Looney Tunes. Nice. I'm trying to think, maybe like Lara Croft. What games we played on PlayStation? Ooh, Cool Borders. That was a good one. Cool Borders! You get the alien with the saucer and spin. What's up? I see you on TikTok. When lean bulking, does 10K steps count as cardio? I guess it kind of, the question is like, what do you mean, does it count as cardio? Are you saying you don't want cardio to interrupt your lean bulking? 10K steps, I would say, is just good. Just a good practice. It's kind of become the norm. One of those things that people should do, but it's low intensity. So I wouldn't I wouldn't think it would cause any issues. It would just be beneficial to you and your cardiovascular health. But I mean, walking a bunch while perhaps not high intensity is still good cardio. Low intensity, Helms Row, 60 by 12. We'll call that a 7. Find and edit a video to post. Nice. Good luck, Godspeed. How did... Oh, one that looks like a beefed up Game Boy. Okay, like a portable. That's genius. I mean, I also have an emulator on my phone. I did that for a while too, which is fun, and then I have the controller for the phone. Also, Xbox Remote Play is pretty rad. Like, I've been playing Diablo 4 Remote Play on my iOS, which is cool. How do you have an emulator on the Switch? Do they still have that, or was that like a jailbroken thing? That seems like something they wouldn't do. Check. Okay, here we go. 14. In Game Boy, you played Nancy Drew. Nice. Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys. We had those books. Mysteries, kid mystery books. Genius. I didn't know they had a Nancy Drew. My favorite like property game was probably Hook, which was Sega CD. Also, there was a PlayStation Nintendo hybrid at one point, but it got canned, and then I believe it basically turned into Sega CD. Does that sound right? Like it went over to Sega instead of PlayStation or Nintendo? Oh, let's go. So good. You like to read her books for some reason, but you like Encyclopedia Brown. Yeah, my kids like devour books. It's almost comical how quickly they go through things. Joshua Bryson. Yeah, if you're still around, let me know what you're doing, how you're doing it. Sounds like you're lean bulking. Which, honestly, it seems like the way to go. What was I gonna say? Lean bulking, yeah, that's really what you want to do. Like 300 calories, 350, up to 100 or 500. Surplus, you don't want too much. So when I bulk, I might only do like a 300 calorie surplus or something. I probably won't go too crazy. I think I'll try to do something small this time, just so that I don't get up into the high 190s, so that I can gain some more muscle. So I can start looking like Zachbot. Zachbot's got some width that I want. You think you can post a clip of you? Oh yeah. So you recording that on TV? Absolutely. Because it's not like they sent you something or said, hey, you can't share this. Like you saw it on TV and you filmed it. I post random crap like that all the time. Just other people's shows. Like, oh, I'm watching this and this is really interesting. Check this out. It's funny, it's like the highest performing TikToks I have are like me posting television shows. Like, all right, I get it. Alright, Helms Row. Had a good leg day yesterday at the gym, though. It was really good. It's nice to use the machines. And then tomorrow I'll be off because I travel. We'll be headed to Denver. And then I think Friday we'll train. And Saturday. Get a little session. Yeah, I got a Planet Fitness just because it's close, so I could do legs a little bit better with machines. What's up, Eddie? Bent over rows are always a tough one too, because I want to get to a certain level of difficulty, but you get up to a certain level of difficulty and you don't get full range of motion. Also tabs, the likelihood that somebody is keeping tabs on you to see what you share, you know, that you've been in, is probably 0%, you know, likelihood. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Unless, like, there's a couple things people will do. When they share scripts, they will have watermarks on it, or they will have words or pages that are different per person. So then if a script leaks, you know what person leaked it. Or video, little watermark, so you can know that somebody leaked it. But something like this, like, absolutely share it. Right now I'm just picturing a battle, sending forward Cloud with Knights of the Round and like Mirror or something, like the doubling gem or whatever it's called. It's a fun icon you got there, Eddie. How's school? You've been back at it for a couple weeks, right? Our kids start in 2 weeks, or a week and a half after the 3rd, or on the 3rd. See, again, I never got sick, but I did get stuffy at one point, and now I'm just like phlegmy, which is fun. Ah, you won the battle. The sounds of our childhood. After I do this one, I'm going to add that sound to the soundboard. You're running to get out the door. Nice. The new schedule. You got it. My kids' high school is fun. We had one of their teachers over Monday night to hang out. You rest so many times. Are you saying I rest a lot? It's true. There's a lot of inter-workout rest. You know, you wanna be able to recharge. Make sure you can actually do a really good set. 2 minutes in between a given set is kind of a good rest time. Let's go! Alright. So this is, again, high cup lateral raise. What up, nerds? How you doing, Shu? Lengthen partials there. So, cable lateral raises versus dumbbells. I'm not a big fan of dumbbell lateral raises. Just because the force curve, just because when the weights are coming down, you're losing tension on your muscle groups, on your traps, so, and your delts. But like when you do it with the cable, like right here, I haven't even started and I have tension on my muscle. So even right there, there's tension on the muscle. So with the cable, you're getting tension through the whole move, even towards the top, and towards the top it lessens, but you really want the most tension in the most stretched position like we have here. And then it gets a little bit lighter right there at top, as opposed to with the dumbbells, it's the opposite. It's heavier right there and lighter at the bottom. So the dumbbells are kind of the opposite of what you want from this move. But if that's what you have, it's totally fine. Okay. Oh man. So good. Already tried those on cable, but passing behind your back. So, doing it on your back. I was also watching a video from Ryan Humiston. I gotta rewatch it. But he essentially breaks down like shoulder and trap building and rates the moves based on what activates the lats, like when doing the shoulder stuff. So I'm trying to think of what he figured out. Basically, like a rear delt, I think, will do your trap better than lateral raises, because lateral raises really engage the lats as well. I got to go back and make sure that's what he was saying. Because really, the part that the part of your muscle that you use when you do a lateral raise is a very tiny part of your trap. So you actually want to increase, I think, the front side of it and the back side of it to get bigger. What's up, Trenton? Yeah. Time and attention, baby. Supposed to go play pickleball. Dude, pickleball is like the thing lately. Well, for like the last several years, everyone's into pickleball. It's kind of weird. It's nice because like old people can play it too. It's not too physically demanding. No more 9-hour shifts. Nice. You always use a little bit of trap. How old am I? Old enough to be your dad. How old do you think I am? That's the real question. All right. That was good though. See, and now we have enough time. We're well rested. Now we can do the last part of this superset. 32, 33, I'll take it. I'm 39, I turned 40 this year. Making bacon pancakes. You just can't see the quality of my skin so far away. I'll take it though. I do feel like training and eating right is the kind of the fountain of youth. The secret to feeling and looking young. Just being active. There are studies that grandparents who watch their kids live, you know, like 10 years longer or something like that. So there's also research that says, you know, doing any kind of activity is gonna keep you alive longer and healthier. Yeah, right? Gym miracles. Thanks, dude. Ah. There we go. This song I don't recognize from Final Fantasy. Setting like APRs, dude, nice. Yeah, what'd you do this weekend? I guess I was only on Monday. And then Tuesday I was off since I was at the gym. And I just haven't talked to them about streaming yet. Bottom half, 45-degree incline DB press. And lat pull down. But our lat pull down is neutral grip. All right. Neutral grip, which I do know now. It's nice to mix it up like so. Not this deep in a cut. The bike leg of the Wapaka. Oh, and Wapaka, nice. Yo, how did that go? I don't know if you guys follow Jesse James West. He's a young guy who trains and does some fun video. But, and maybe this is not true, but I tend to start from a place of like, oh, maybe it is true. He just did a marathon. He doesn't run, and he trained in 30 days and did a marathon. The only reason, okay, there's two reasons I feel like it could be hokum or bunk. One is he didn't seem super gassed at the end. Like after running a marathon, I feel like you'd be gassed, especially if you've never run one or you run at all. And he trained in like 30 days. Like that seems crazy, but could be true. Could be fake. It's TV. I do like the idea though, because I was like, oh, maybe I could train in a short amount of time and do a marathon. Because I would love to do a marathon at some point in my life. But, you know, running. Am I right? Hashtag runners suck. Just kidding. Runners don't suck. Running sucks. I probably need new shoes, and then I need somebody like Joe, Cool Runnings, to teach me how to run. Personally, I crushed it. Nowhere near winning, but you had a ton of fun. And I'm not totally broken. Dude, nice. That's kind of terrifying. 41 miles an hour on a bike. Like you just hit a rock or something and you're flying off that bike. That sounds scary. You do scary things. All right. So bottom half, BB incline. Exhilarating. All right. Well, there you go. Excuse me. I even get scared going down a hill, probably at like 20 miles an hour. If I even get going that fast. All right, so on this one, we want to make sure we're getting a good range of motion, a good stretch in the pecs. And this is not bottom half, so we're gonna do the full range of motion. We're gonna do it! Yo! Jalu Live, what's up, dude? Welcome in. I'm Ryan, aka BitLife. I stream Monday through Saturday here in the morning, trying to go from dad bod to chad bod. Let me know if you stream, or if you train, how you train, or if you have questions. But thanks for hanging out, man. We're just chilling. We're listening to Final Fantasy. Oh, it is bottom half. So we'll stay in this bottom half range. Yo, thanks for that follow. I'll hook you up with some squats. Squats for follows, pull-ups for subs. Oh, so good. Yeah, I don't recognize this song at all. There we go. Thanks for that follow, though. 20 miles an hour average. Dude, that's so fast. Wapaka is beautiful, too. It's so... like, all the roads are so closed off. It's so traily because it's so forested and so many lakes. It's like you're traveling through the forest. More calories. Is that work or what is it? What do you think it is? I mean, that sounds good, right? Is that your TDEE? Your total daily energy expenditure? Oh, adding frisbee, which is freaking crazy. You're a crazy person. That's kind of a lot of the philosophy right now too. People are like, don't just reduce your food, increase your activity. And be like, so you can eat the same amount of food. Okay, bro. I could probably go up. At least one chain, maybe 2 chains on this. 2 links. Just so I can get a good stretch up at the top. Even though it's lightweight, that feels really good. Making it happen, man. So we'll go up 2 chains. Ta-da! You did it. All right, let's see. New music. It's got to be like Nintendo 64. Let's look at that. Nintendo 64. Top 100 songs from the Nintendo 64. Here we go. Here we go. Name that game. That's cool. I like this. It's like just in the same vein of all the games I used to play. Donkey Kong. Although they probably all sound the same. They're very, very similar. Nice. Let's see, do you cycle inside? Alright, what am I doing? 60, okay, bottom half. Incline DB press. Let's go. Today. You have to be at work in 4 hours. I feel like you have enough time to work out and get to work. You got a lot to do. That makes sense. You're like, I can't be riding outside. If I ride outside, I'll ride outside for 4 hours, and I gotta be to work in 4 hours. Anybody got time for that? So you're going to training? We're going on a Labor Day trip. Where are you going for Labor Day? Let's see, and you had that ride around the lake. How did that go? That's like the second year you've done it, right? I would love to do something like that. I feel like a ride, even though it's really hard, I can push myself in that way, versus a run. Things just hurt, like my calves. Like I got, what was it? Cramps. I had cramps in my calves when I was running a 5K, so. Workout takes 1.5. I don't know anything about that. You shouldn't run on your toes? Yeah, how are you supposed to run? I thought you weren't supposed to run on your heels. Let's see, 90, 100, 110. What are we going up to? We're going up to 150, I believe. So, that's 60, so I want 30, so 120. Oh, okay. That's right, that's math. I can has math. Really? Heel to toe? I thought heel was the worst. I thought heel was the reason that people have ankle, knee, hip issues. And I was more forward, so like on the pad of my foot, which makes sense that then my calves would scream. That was Sunday was epic. You avoided the bonk, which is clutch. You did cramp your hammy once. Oh my gosh. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, is land on the ball of my foot. Not necessarily the toes. Maybe I am running too much on the toes, though. We need a cool runnings in here. Or what is her name? Artemis? Who runs sub 2 hour? Yeah, sub 2 hour marathons. Yeah, that's probably 100% what I did, Tabs. That makes sense, because I'm trying to run on the pads of my feet, but I'm probably going too far. And then it was the sides of my calves. It wasn't even the back. It was like the weirdest thing. Yeah, I need like a running class, like how not to run like an idiot. I do love the idea, once my body works, of just going. Breathing was a little tough. I do have asthma, so actually that's a good reminder that I should grab my inhaler for Denver. Little less air up there. All right, let's see. This is F0. Oh, this was a good one. Do you guys remember this? This is Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's a mode, I think, where you can pee, or not a mode, but there's an element where you can pee. Like you turn around and you can pee on stuff. I can't remember what it was. Dude, you should do that. Do hard things. I would totally do a triathlon if I could run. Once I learn how to run. Since people love running, I want to learn how to run. I want to learn so that it doesn't hurt. I did enjoy after the 5K. During the 5K, it was kind of brutal. All right. Here we go. Heavyweight. Yeah, swimming would be good. For swimming, I would just need earplugs. I feel like I'm to swimming as Shu is to biking and Joe is to running. Like, I love swimming and I could swim however many miles easy because I used to do that in middle school, high school. Like, I swam forever. Alright. Hey, you sign up for a tournament? Nice. Is that individually or with a team? That sounds like it'll be intense to have potentially multiple games on a day. A team. Nice. That's exciting. How's your knee been? For those who don't know, Tabs had knee surgery. Was it an ACL? You got a replacement after you tore it a couple years ago? All right. Okay. ACL. 3 to 4 games a day for the tournament. Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. You probably should carb up the day before, I imagine, and have some Gatorade during the day. I'm gonna call that 9.5. I'm pretty sure I couldn't have gotten one more. Once I got down, just getting into that good stretch. Anybody play Conker's Bad Fur Day? That was a fun one that we played. Luckily, after the end of Apex, you can do your best. If it starts bothering you, you stop. That's smart. Don't be young and dumb and like, oh, it's hurting, I can push through. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, I guess I did that on the run, but in that sense, I had a really good sense of like, hey, this is a muscle cramp, and if I stop, I will not continue. So can't stop. Got to keep running, which is good in that regard. It's good to do some of that. Oh, the ape challenge, nice. So get that weigh in and pose, and then just like eat like a monster. Oh my gosh. We have 2 more sets of that? Holy crap. All right. A lot of good working sets this week, which is good. We got that going for us, which is nice. Oh, this is supposed to be integrated partials. Yeah, me too. I need to practice. I'm probably just gonna find somebody's posing routine and try to do that. Huh. Call that an 8. You're not posing, so then are you just going to take pictures? We'll go up over here too. Ooh, up 10 pounds.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica. Good old John Krasinski. Here's me, now celebrate. How about this one, Tabs? What's your weight goal? I feel like I still need to wait a little bit. Mental fatigue from the weekend is so real. Are you able to get good sleep during the week, Shu? Transformation, one is the bodybuilding. Right. I did sign up for both. Both. Let's see. Do you know what this song is? It should be right up your alley. Alright. I'm feeling it, man. I'm not going to train tomorrow because we're flying. Bold. You expect to get to 125, but if I could get to 122, what'd you start at? Like, just over 130? I don't remember. That's like 20% your body weight, or a little less than that, right? 133. Hey Siri, what's 125 divided by 133? Oh. 7%, let's see. 8. Hey Siri, what's 8 divided by 133? 6%? Okay, I clearly can't do math. Yeah, I guess if you could get down to 120, that would be 10%. I can do math. That's still a lot. 6%. What am I doing? I'm going from 200 to 185, so 15. Hey Siri, what's 15 divided by 200? About 7.5%, maybe 8%. All right. Anybody know what this is? What tracking app? MyFitnessPal is free, but if you want the scanner, you gotta pay the monthly or yearly thing. So if you gotta pay, I would just say MacroFactor. MacroFactor's the king. I would, anybody who's gonna get into it, I think should use MacroFactor. The people I'm working with, I'm having them get into MyFitnessPal because I can work them up. And I was like, you probably want to pay for it. And if you're going to pay for it, just get MacroFactor. MyFitnessPal also integrates with a lot of tools, so that's why that one can be good. But barring those things, MacroFactor all the way. MacroFactor's the GOAT. Or are we talking training? So training, I use Strength, which I really like. I've used various apps, and I feel like Strength just is the best in terms of creating your own workouts and then being able to use it to work out. And it works with the Apple Watch, so I can log on my watch instead of my phone. Food tracking. Oh, okay. I haven't tried Lose It. I'll have to try that too. The one thing that MyFitnessPal has is like it integrates with everything. It has an API, so macros will go over into all the apps. I don't know if Lose It does that. Does Lose It do it? Okay, here we go. I mean, MyFitnessPal, I feel like integrates into all the fitness apps I've ever had. So like Everfit, for instance. Trainerize integrates in all those. All right. Oh, these are supposed to be integrated partials. Ah, maybe I'll do integrated partials on that last set. Just to kick my butt. Type in macros. Yeah. When logging food, I mean, just logging food is good, but once you get real into it, you know, you have a sense of when food is correct or not. I don't know what Area 6 is. Oh, Star Fox F-Zero. Wave Race, here's the one that we played. Here you go, Tabs. Oh, let's be honest. Oh, I don't recognize this as much as Zelda Ocarina of Time. Here we go, Paper Mario. Okay. Last set. Yeah, I can look at something and be like, calories are off or macros are off or something. Like we did with whatever you had that one time. You had ham or something, and it said it had 90 grams of fat and, no, like 50 grams of fat, I think it said, and like 90 calories or something like that. Or it said it had 60 grams of fat and 90 calories. I was like, well, there's the 500 calories that are off. Oh man, The chest is on fire right now. Feels good. I love Paper Mario. I don't know that I ever played it for Nintendo 64. Maybe I did. Let's see. GoldenEye. I kept calling it 007. GoldenEye. That was the GOAT. GoldenEye and Halo back in the day. GoldenEye you had to play on the same machine, and then Halo was like the first time I ever did like a LAN party. And you could do it at school, so before they had sophisticated networking at school, you could just plug into the wall and then play with people in other dorm rooms. Like, that was cool. Alright. My chest is so gassed right now. But we're gonna get some. We're gonna make it happen. Make some bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Oh. I love that Pierce Brosnan is also on the cover of this game. Mickey Bakey pancakes. Dude, I didn't know you had such a good history with video games, Tabs. Do you play anything now? Is there anything you play? Oh yeah, I feel like I remember that. Who has time for games? I have time for games. No, this is Tab's Banjo-Kazooie. This is classic. Yeah, wouldn't prioritize it. I got you. Ah. What's up, Abid? Balance fitness and having a relatively clean, structured house. Why does your house get so messy or dirty? I don't understand that. Just with the two of you. Like, if you picked up after yourself and Brent didn't, it still should only be that messy. Oh, I'm supposed to do integrated partials. Oh my gosh, integrated partials make it so much harder. Said another man. He doesn't understand. You don't understand the housewife. Men are so clueless. How do you know I'm a man? You've seen the level of cleanliness. I mean, like, when I'm in the kitchen, I clean up as I'm cooking. So anything I use gets cleaned up and is all cleaned up before I finish. That's one of the ways I help out. I do that at the office too. You can't do that. All right. You do you, boo. What are we going to? Bent over. DV fly. Right. Pull down 150. 10 was about an 8. How many did they do? 8? And then I did 160 by 10, but the integrated partials, man, that made it so much harder. All right. 10 and then 25. Or we'll say 30. I know. You don't need me to solve it. I was realizing that. I was like, oh, you just want to complain. Got it. Mario Kart, yeah. This is you just want to share and have people listen. I struggle with that. I'm like, what is my role in this conversation? If not to provide ways that I would solve the issues that I hear. 10, 20, 30. It's a very man perspective. Why you don't play games? Got it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I catch some games here and there, and mostly it's like playing when the boys want to play. And it ends up being like, I want to play, and then like, nah, I'm just going to sit here and read for like 20 minutes and then go to bed. But I did pick up Diablo recently again, and I'm having some fun, so I'll catch like a half an hour of that, you know, for a couple days. I'll probably put in like 5 hours of game time and then, you know, over a week, and then not play games for a while. I don't play like a fraction of what I used to. I could. I just also choose to do other things. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, for me, there's just It's like outside of all the work stuff that I do. Like even fitness is enjoyable, but there's kind of the businessy monetization side to it that I've made. So it's still kind of work. So then I'm like, man, I just need some other time apart. And really, I need some time like in the gospel. And I lost my main Bible, so I haven't been reading that. But that's something I want to improve my timing on, is like to just be like, okay, I'm bored, I'm gonna read the gospel some. Or just read the Bible. Yo, Hex Hector, what's going on? How you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, today's our last day streaming for the week. And then we'll be back next week, because we're traveling. Went over DV reverse fly. All right. These are fun. I could probably do these balanced on like a chest thing like this. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I try to do the daily reading, so it'll be like typically an Old Testament and then a gospel reading with a reflection daily. Huh. Do you still have Cheerios? What? You may not have Frosted Flakes.
One box of Cheerios and like only one of the boxes were Cheerios. And I got a Claire with you.
What is going on? I'm gonna be so mad. I was just parenting up there. I was so pissed. Yo! Did we get a raid while I was gone and yelling at my children? You have to eat this cereal before you get to this cereal. This morning, they're eating the second cereal. I'm like, I literally just told you last night, you may not do that and you have to eat the other cereal first. Why did you eat that cereal? Well, it was sitting out. Okay, what's the rule? We have to eat the other cereal first. Okay, is laziness a good reason? Like, it's so dumb. And I'm like angry now. We talked about this last night and everyone's like, it was out, so I used it and I had it. Like, okay, fine. None of you get any more of this cereal. What's up, Celtsy and friends? I'm Ryan, aka BitLife. Streaming Monday through Saturday here in the morning, going from dad bod to chad bod. Typically, I'm not this fired up. Use that anger. I know, right? I need to calm down because it's like, it's cereal. It's a stupid thing. And it's not about the cereal. It's about listening. And like, it's my number 2 girl who got up and decided she could have it. So she doesn't get it for the rest of, you know, like, I guess only the little girls in Damien can have Frosted Flakes. Unfazed Gaming, C-Dub, Hearthstoner. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We're going to get it. We're going to get after it. What are we doing? We did tricep. We did these. All right. You got me today. I hope your training was well, Celty. You probably got to run. Get the kids in. Yeah, starting in 2 weeks, I'll have to probably run some kids in, unless I can convince my wife to. It might work that she can just bring them over there in the morning, because it's like a half a mile away, and then I can... Maybe I can just have no pickup duty. That'd be really cool. I think she's supposed to get the big kids from school? I don't know. Because then I don't have to get the kids to school. I'm going to have some words with Hannah. Hey, Claire! When Hannah comes back down, send her down here, please. It starts at 8:20. Oh, nice. Yeah, we've got the high schoolers, and then we've got elementary/middle school. But the elementary/middle school go to the same place at the same time, and it's right by our house, which is nice. And then the high schoolers get a ride. So we've got that all figured out. All right. Did we do triceps? I think so. All right. Yes, so my oldest is in driver's ed right now. So come the end of January, she'll be able to drive, which is fun. So I got to figure out our car situation because right now she won't have a car. I might just get, I have this Hyundai Ioniq. I might get another one of those. Yo, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Ugh. He got out the door 6 minutes after waking up. Yeah, it's sometimes not fair. Like my boys and I, we can wake up and be ready to go like in 10 minutes. But most of the girls need at least a half an hour. And even though it's like, hey, we got to go out the door in 5 minutes, they're like slowly eating cereal. I'm like, come on. What is this, GoldenEye? Oh, it's like the slow version. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Tricep extension. Let's go. It's pie. Brent said you laugh in your sleep and it was really creepy. Now you have to like just do that more. Do it intentionally. Try to freak him out. Wake up in the middle of the night, wear a sheet, put some glowy eyes on it, and then just start cackling. That'd be fun. All right. You're like, I can do creepy. You want to see creepy? Yeah, Tabs being a housewife. The housewife woes. That's what we got. Yo, thanks, LT. Thanks for that raid. Thanks for hanging. Hope you have a great day, dude. Hey, I know you said lurk, but are you more available now? Can I get you on a show? I'd love to kind of kick off the show in the fall. Kick it off with you. Maybe get Acro back on for the Ape Challenge. And I think I might try, see if I can get like other streamers. So get like a fitness streamer and then another streamer and then do challenges there and try to kind of capitalize on their community, but then also just do like a really fun game show with some competitors. I could do other days than Tuesdays. It's just the day that I can stay up late and sleep in early, like on Wednesday. All right, I'll just start shooting you messages. Way to get you on the hook. All right. Ooh, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Let's go. It's gonna be some parenting here over cereal. Don't cry over spilt milk. All right, here we go. What's up, Zero? How you doing, man? I don't know if you ever played Diablo 4, but I got back onto it. So now I'm playing the season, which is kind of fun. Having a good time with it. Diablo 4, having a little bit of frivolous game time is fun. And I can play it with the boys too, because I bought 2 copies of it. I have the Xbox version and then a PC version, which is nice that it's all crossplay too. So my account goes to both. Just a second. You need something, Mary? Go back upstairs. Um, we have Fruit Loops? Mama Zero. I didn't know your mom played video games. I think this was about a 9. I think 55 pounds is pretty good. All right, here we go. Last set. The failure, and then we got to fly. Man, I'm feeling it. It's happening. What did I weigh in today? 186.6. I was 186.2 yesterday. So just kind of the normal fluctuations. I expect that tomorrow I would be low 186 or something. I'll weigh in after I go to the bathroom in the morning. No curls today. I guess your mom's probably pretty young. Your mom's probably not that much older than me. How old is your mom? She's probably... Well, that might make her a Gen Xer. Because I feel like I'm the oldest millennial. 47. Okay. Yeah, so she's Gen X. Solidly. Oh, I can't even get up all the way. You kept her away from Battle Royale games? Let's see, did we lose audio? Come on. There we go. Ooh, what is this? F-Zero? Oh, Super Mario, Metallic Mario. Oh, I love this upper day. Just everything feels so gassed. And I won't be sore. I'll just be fatigued. I'll just be tired, which is awesome. Oh, a little English on that last one, so we'll call it 11. All right. We'll clean this up later. I gotta get going. But, yeah. Maybe 3 more pounds. Some of this coming off. I don't have a lot of size right now. I feel like I've definitely come down in size. It doesn't seem like, looking at my numbers, like I've lost strength. So it's like leaning out maybe a little bit. I gotta learn some poses for the ape challenge. All right. Guys, I am friggin' stoked. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm stoked? Buy one, get one 50% off sale. Legion, baby. Our friends over at Legion have an awesome sale going on for like the next week and a half. Probably 2 weeks. So if you've been waiting, this is the sale to finally buy stuff on the Labor Day sale. Buy one, get one 50% off site-wide. And the deals stack. So if you get $150 worth of stuff, you get a $20 gift card. Buy one, get one 50% off, so which amounts to 25% off overall. Excuse me, buy one, get one 50% off. Which would then make the whole order 25% off. So 150 times 0.75 equals 110 minus 20. So let's see, 110. So 1.1, so 6 minus 6. So $86 for $150 worth of product. So you get like 40% off with this deal. So if you get up to $150, you get $20 back. You get buy one 50% off, and you get 6% back with code BitLife at checkout. That's BITLIFE, BitLife at checkout, or use the link below. Friggin' awesome. So basically a 40% off sale, which is crazy. Like, you can't get prices like this anywhere, and the product is amazing. My favorite right now is actually the plant-based salted caramel. It mixes so well, it's so creamy. On buy one, get one 50% off. So highly recommended. 100% money back guarantee, natural ingredients, third-party lab tested, all the good stuff you want and need. I've used them for 4 years. I've only been a Legion athlete for the last year. So I used them for 3 years before I was even able to do giveaways and stuff. So yeah, check them out. They're amazing. Why can't the live chat window appear during the live game stream? I don't think what's going on with TikTok. TikTok's okay. You're all right. Okay, but that's what we got for today. Please do consider Legion Athletics for your supplement needs. LegionAthletics.com. Use code BitLife at checkout. We're going to raid and run, though. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging. Zero and friends. Who else? Sexy Squirrel. Thanks for that follow. I didn't see you. Tabs for hanging out. Who else? Beltsy. Abid. Acro was here for a hot minute. Unphasing Gamer. Hearthstoner coming in on that raid. Thanks, dude. Terry Crews it up. He's got so much energy. Okay, guys, that's good. So I'm going to be gone Thursday through Sunday. We're going to be in Denver. So follow the socials. We'll be posting on there our adventures. But then we'll be back on Monday. So don't worry. I'm still alive. I'm just in Denver. Maybe we'll run into Gaston. I think he's in Denver. That'd be fun. Taking Sebastian there for a trip. So like 11-year-old, 10-year-old trip, which is cool. So it's just going to be he and I. We're going to go hiking, biking. There's some museums, some restaurants, just fun stuff. There's something in the water today. Typing is hard. Tabs is having trouble too. All right, guys, I got to run though. Raid and run. Here's a sub-raid message and a non-sub-raid message. If you are subbed, you can use the hearts. If not, you can use the other one. So thanks for hanging. We're out. Have a great day. Great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys online. Sayonara. Bye.
engulfed in a game in a little bit. And what up, Nico? Hello, hello. And what up, Raiders? Thank you for that raid, BitLife. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Zachbot. Workout, play video games, foster the puppies. I am a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. If you guys need help, feel free to ask. How was the rest of your workout there, Bit? I'm calling HR. Why? I'm attractive. That shit's my bedtime. Midnight? Yeah, I think I saw, like, when I was going to bed, you had just recently went live.